Welcome back. You're watching Headlines Now. Time for all the news from the world of sports. Natasha Doraiswamy has all the news.
Thanks, Ramanathan. Well, the action from the Rainbow Nation is definitely heating up to boiling point at this point, and we're bringing you all the latest updates from the FIFA World Cup. Well, it is definitely a shocking exit for Brazil from the FIFA World Cup after they lost to Netherlands, of course. And the coach right now, Dunga, has been given the knockout signal. And that's not necessarily all. Kaka, now we hear, was not at all ready for the World Cup. He was not fit to play at all. And of course, Melo has been named the father of defeat for Brazil, as he literally handed over on a platter an own goal.
Okay, so Brazil are expected to win every World Cup, and when they don't, the repercussions are bound to be serious. So it's not a surprise that coach Dunga was fired, and so was his entire coaching staff. The Brazilian Football Federation made the announcement, adding that a new coach will be appointed before the end of the month. If that wasn't trouble enough, the Brazilian team Dr. Jose Luis Runco has revealed that star playmaker Kaká was not completely fit for the World Cup. The doctor also said that Kaká would not have played had it been an event of lesser importance. This is not surprising considering Kaká came into the World Cup on the back of a disappointing season with Real Madrid. In fact, he had been marred by thigh problems through the season. These days, nothing's Melo for Melo. Felipe Melo has been called the father of defeat by fans who forced the Brazilian midfielder to run for cover upon his return to the country. Melo was flanked by bodyguards and then driven away by his father. Melo scored the own goal, and then a vicious tackle on Arjen Robben saw him being sent off, leaving Brazil with just 10 men. More so, former Brazil striker Ronaldo has given the midfielder some advice, saying he should not come to Brazil for his holidays.
Well, Argentina might have been knocked out of the World Cup, but the ongoing relationship, the coach and player relationship of Maradona and Messi has definitely been on the minds of many a YouTuber. You have to watch this video.
Argentina, birthplace of arguably the two greatest players of the last quarter century, Diego Maradona and Lionel Messi. Giants of the game, but hardly giants. Maradona, 5'5". Messi, perhaps an inch taller. Both stars of European club soccer at Barcelona. Both primarily left-footed. Both proud wearers of number 10 for Argentina's national team. And there are more similarities. At his second World Cup in Mexico, Maradona scored arguably the most controversial and stunning goal ever in the World Cup, when he punched home a goal in the quarterfinals against England.
And it was a handball, no question about that.
He said it was scored not only by mortal flesh, but also by the hand of God. 21 years later, in 2007, playing for Barcelona, Messi fashioned a hand of God redux against crosstown rival Espanyol. With both hand goals, convincing acting was an essential component of the crime. But Messi has also duplicated more inspiring Maradona goals, including perhaps the most spectacular goal ever scored by anyone.
Maradona turns like a little eel and comes away from trouble. Little squat man comes inside Butcher, leaves him for dead. Outside Fennec, leaves him for dead and puts the ball away. And that is why Maradona is the greatest player in the world.
In June 2007, against Getafe, Messi again duplicated his legendary compatriot, slipping past several defenders in his own half, splitting another pair of would-be spoilers, then finishing as Maradona had. Maradona and Messi share so much, but Messi still lacks soccer's ultimate prize. Until he adds a World Cup trophy to his mantle, his Maradona imitation can only be graded incomplete.
Well, moving on to tennis now, Thomas Berdych might have been able to beat world number 2 Federer and of course Djokovic, but he could not get past Rafael Nadal, world number 1, as he won his second Wimbledon title.
Bjorn Borg and his rival John McEnroe were there, but Rafael Nadal's rival Roger Federer was missing the Wimbledon final for the first time in 7 years. And if you thought like all of us that Rafa was dating Shakira, well, we were all wrong. This is his lady love. Thomas Berdych in the near court had lost 7 out of the 10 times he's played Nadal, but he was obviously better prepared this time, having beaten the world number 2 and 3 en route to the final. But playing the world number 1 was a totally different story. Nadal has been in great form, having won the French Open without losing a set, and that form was showing here as well. The second seed winning the opening set 6-3 in just over 30 minutes. In the second set, Nadal would have more double faults and unforced errors than his opponent, but he would go on to win it 7-5. The 13th ranked Berdych, the first Czech player to make it to the Wimbledon final since 1987, showed some glimpses of the kind of form that's got him this far. The likes of Formula 1 champion Jenson Button would have been a tad disappointed because the Spanish matador was way too powerful and made it a very tame one-sided affair. He came up with some stunning winners like this one.
Oh, what a shot!
2 hours and 13 minutes later, Rafa won his second Wimbledon title and his 8th Grand Slam. And now that the title was in the pocket, what else was on Rafa's mind?
Spain doing well in the World Cup. You won it 2 years ago when they won the European, so maybe that's an omen, okay?
We'll have to repeat.
Congratulations.
It will be difficult.
No doubt Rafa is hoping he isn't the only Spaniard holding a trophy this month and that Iker Casillas and company do the same come 11th of July.
Well, it definitely is celebration time for all the Indian tennis fans as Leander Paes has won his 12th Grand Slam title. Now, the 37-year-old and his partner Cara Black have won the mixed doubles title at Wimbledon, and this particular win has taken Leander Paes to the top of the charts by winning the most number of Grand Slams by any Indian.
Second seeds Leander Paes and Cara Black started their mixed doubles final on a confident note versus South African Wesley Moody and American Lisa Raymond. The pair would need just 37 minutes to race through the first set, winning it easily 6-4. But the 11th seeds fought their way back in the second set, ensuring that Black and Paes didn't have it too easy. Paes and Black, looking to win their second Grand Slam of the year, were not about to throw it away as they held on in the second set. The set went to a tiebreaker and Paes' quick hands did the trick on match point. Leander and Cara winning 6-4, 7-6. The second seeds winning their second Grand Slam of the year after the Australian Open. For Paes, this was his 12th career Grand Slam, and that's now taken him ahead of Mahesh Bhupathi for most slams won by an Indian. No doubt the 37-year-old will be looking to add more titles before he finally hangs up his racket.
Well, now news from the cricket world, especially IPL. Now, the former Australian opener Jeff Marsh has been appointed the official coach of the Sahara Pune Warriors, the new franchisee right now, while the former English bowler Dermot Reeves has been appointed as the assistant coach. Now, addressing a press conference in Lucknow, Sahara Shri said the players from Uttar Pradesh will have top priority for this particular new IPL franchisee. When asked about the availability of the master blaster himself, Sachin Tendulkar, they said that they will be approaching the IPL BCCI to amend the IPL team auction rule, making all players available hopefully. So therefore, it is noteworthy that we can say that Sahara India Parivar has definitely made an opinion that Sachin Tendulkar will be a big priority for them to have in their team. Well, that's all we have from the sports desk and of course in this bulletin at the moment. Lots more news updates coming up on the other side. Do stay tuned.